Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining. I know it has been a minute, lots of minutes since I posted. Anyway, I'm back in the studio today and I wanted to go over a few things and then we're gonna do a painting. So if you're just here to see the painting, just feel free to fast forward. Otherwise, hang tight and I'm gonna go through a few things. Spinners. We are currently running a deal where if you buy our largest spinner, and I'll go through these real quick with you, you get a mini spinner for free. Or if you buy I call this one the X. You buy this one, then you get the mini for free also. We're going to run this until our stock for the mini is out, and then we're going to restock. So real quick, I'll show you the bigger one. This one has 35-inch wingspan, so when it's set up from here to here, it's 35 inches, I believe. I think I know that, but my husband makes these, so maybe he should do this. Okay, so you get the spin top, which you can use without the arms, obviously, and a little handle here so you can spin it easy. I like to keep my spinner clean. I'll show you mine that I'll be using today. I find the easiest thing to do is just get some masking tape or painter's tape, and I just tape the arms. Or you can even tape the top. And I just did one really good tape job, and I haven't changed them out. Some people use saran wrap. I just have a love-hate relationship with that stuff, so I don't use it. But anyway, real quick, I call this one the OG spinner. This is our largest one, and you just attach the arms like so. You get 6 arms with it. It has 3 different setups. I'll do each one. I should have laid this out. See, I need a bigger table, you guys. Okay, so the first one I'll show you is the Y setup. So that's where you put 3 arms on, and this is fun for if you're doing like rounds, and then you don't have all the arms getting in the way if you've got a belly like I do. So this is the Y setup, is what I like to call it. And then I use this next setup a lot, and this I like to call the X setup. So this is handy. Again, you don't have the bars getting in the way. And then for extra support, if you're going, you can do the full setup. This is a good one for, say, if you have your spinner in the center and you have like a puppy pool or cardboard taped up around your walls. Okay, so this is the full setup. So yes, you buy this and you get one of our minis for free. These are clips. They are removable. Keep your canvas from flying off. You get 6 with the mini, and then you get 6 with the OG spinner, okay? So let me put this away, and then I'll show you the other one. So a little wiggle, and they come out. And this is for somebody's order that's going out today. And it breaks down really nice, so you don't have to kind of, it's easy to store. So there we go. Okay, I get this one out of the way. And then I'll show you the X. This one is a solid little spinner as well. I love it. This is the one I'm using today, and I have been using when I'm working a smaller canvas. So again, this one comes with 4 clips because it has 4 arms. And this one just pops off like that. So it's one solid piece. And then, if you don't need the arms on, you can always just use this and you get your little handle. And then just to extend it, boom. Let me see, grab a canvas. Oh, this is the one I did as well. It's really pretty. It's not varnished yet, but if you guys, I have video footage of this. If you want to see it, let me know and I'll stick it up. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm not sure. I kind of want to embellish on it. Anyway, so what I like to do, take the clips off first. You just place it on there. A lot of people ask about centering. I just feel where the spinner is underneath the round and try and, you know, match so there's like the same amount of arms sticking out. I don't go too crazy. I kind of, if the paint's flowing a little one way, then I'll just move it a little. And take my clip. I'll do it over here so you guys can see. And then I just kind of roll it on. And I don't, sometimes I don't even, it doesn't have to like actually touch the canvas. So if you're worrying about paint kind of gathering there, you can just set it out a little bit. It's just for precaution, so your canvas doesn't fly off. And then another good thing about doing it where the canvas doesn't actually touch the clips is then you can easily, like say you're spinning and you want to maybe tilt a little bit, it'll come off just nice and easy, and you can maneuver, you tilt your canvas, and then you just put it back down. And then when you spin, it's not going to go flying off. Right? So there's that. That's pretty. This gold is soon to be released. This little piggy pigment called Gilded. It's really nice. Anyway, so you get this, purchase that, you get a free mini. And again, it's while our current stock of the minis last. And yeah, we'll ship. You can get a shipping quote on the website actually before you just add whichever one you're looking at, add it into the cart, and then you put in like your details, and before you pay or anything like that, it'll show you your shipping price. So I'm in Ireland, but we do ship to like the US, Canada, Australia, the rest of Europe, UK. We've shipped everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away, and then I'm gonna set up what we're gonna do today, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I got rid of those spinners. Hubby's packaging them up right now. I have this canvas on my X spinner. I spray painted mine black. You could not do that or do that. And then I taped it top and the arms. Right? I got my clips already on, set up. Just gonna place this down, center it the best I can. Again, if I see the paint moving one way or something like that, then I can adjust. But so the clips aren't really tight to the canvas, as I was explaining earlier. So now I can, you know, and then we'll give a good spin. Watch, this thing goes flying. That would be bad, right? And you can see it's not going to go anywhere. I'm not a heavy-handed spinner, so I wouldn't even spin it that fast normally. But that's your thing. Clips are handy. Okay, so I was going to pile up some colors and blow out, and then give a little spin, kind of see how, just play it by ear and go for it. All right, let me just make sure I'm plugged my hair dryer in. I like to use the travel hair dryer. Does not have a cool shot or a cool setting. What is this? The Babyliss travel hair dryer. I don't even think they sell these anymore. Well, not this exact one model, but yeah, it's just got a low and a high and an off. So, and I tape the air diffuser because it always twisted and it just wrecks my head. So, yep, that's what I did. I taped it up. Anything else? Nope. Let's just paint. Right. So here's Prussian Blue by Amsterdam. Do I? Yes, I'm just going to go for it. We don't like it, we'll scrape it into a puddle and we'll try again. It'll be grand. Now, do I want off center? Yep. So I'll just pour this. I don't worry about the air bubbles. You guys can pop them with a torch. I use my hair dryer to pop them. Nice big puddle. Come up a bit more and we'll pop them later. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so we've Prussian blue down. We need a bit of, let's say some of this titanium white and turquoise green. What next? Have permanent blue violet. We'll see. I'm gonna go for some mermaid. This is this little piggy mermaid. Gorgeous color, shimmery. As I'm pouring puddles, I like to twist off the tops and just pour it straight from the bottle. And gonna add a little bit more Prussian blue. Okay, permanent blue violet. You could probably not even see that in the camera. And then I'm gonna go for, this is an interference by this little piggy called Sequence. And it looks white, but when the light hits it at certain angles, it turns like violet. So we put some of this down. Against the permanent blue violet. And well, I want this one to be kind of dark with like some highlights. So we got the lighter colors there. Let's throw some more of this down, and then I'll do like I have a little bit of just titanium, like the tiniest bit of titanium white left. I'm gonna untwist the nozzle, and we're just gonna throw some around. Okay, and then twist it back up. I always forget, and then I go shake it, and then, you know, paint's everywhere. Pop some air bubbles first, so I'm just holding it up high. Okay, and I'm just going to do like a few petals. Try to, and then we'll see what we got. Okay, now let's just let that come back in. Let's see how we get on. Definitely going to, I wanted it more off center, but maybe we can, do I tilt or do I spin this? I think I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Hopefully I have enough paint. If not, we'll throw something else on there. All right, let's try and, so it's more, I just want to move it down a little. I wanted it off center. Looks like a butterfly. Won't after we spin it or tilt it. Okay, so I don't know, abstract-y flower. That's what we're gonna go for. Let me move this up a little bit so paint doesn't fly all over me, and make sure you guys can see it. Okay. Just start slow. Okay. Purple. All right, so I'm gonna keep going, and then if I don't have enough of the Prussian blue to reach over the edges, I'll add another color. It's like a chaos blowout in spun, kind of. Okay. Why didn't I put my gloves on? And I'm still not going to put my gloves on. Okay. Okay, I don't want to over... Wow, that's kind of cool, actually. That was really cool, especially when the light hits the interference and the mermaid. Okay, we got to sort this out. So let me look at see what I have. Oh, it actually will be. That could be kind of cool. We can do... Let's put this sequence kind of around here, and then we'll have a shimmery edge and maybe a shimmery border. Because that Prussian blue is not, there's not enough paint on it, so it's not flowing really nice. And this will kind of blend itself out. If it doesn't, we'll sort it, no big deal. You can always blow with the hair dryer. I want this to move easily because I don't want to overstretch this. So we're going to kind of go heavy. Wow. Okay. I don't want to lose all that. Go. Oh yeah, that's kind of neat. That's cool. I like it. It's very different from me. The purple, man. I can't get over the purple. Not a huge purple fan, but I know a lot of you guys are, and I'm always just using blues and greens, so. All right, so this is really pretty, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but when I bring you in for the close-up, I'll show you how it changes. So it looks white, and then when you shift light angles, it looks shimmery and purple. Kind of cool. It's like an abstract-y flower, right? Right, let me touch up my edges, match everything up as best I can, and then I'll bring you guys in for a close-up. Scrape the drips as well. Let's see what we have. Okay. This could be a fun one to embellish on too. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have it. It's not my favorite. I am not going to lie, it's not my favorite. But it's been a little while since I've been in the studio, and I have to get over the fact that just because I don't like purple doesn't mean you guys, like some of you guys might like the purple. So, you know, you might like it. But let me see if I can show you that interference. So it looks, you know, white. And then it's hard to show on camera, but hopefully you get the idea. That looks really nice next to the Prussian blue though, so I'm happy with that. And it will be a shimmery piece, that's for sure. So there we have it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the purple? And yes, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.